Abba Kyari in fresh trouble after mentioning Nnamdi Kanus' name in drug trafficking. Rep intervene. Why won't he be in trouble? Does he think that mentioning the name of Nnamdi Kanu is just like the way he mentioned the name of those dubious police officers that he earlier mentioned that has been arrested? Nnamdi Kanu is not an ordinary or an easy person anybody can just label unnecessary allegation on. You understand? You see, that IPOP try to get you exposed doesn't mean that you just say, okay, let me get them implicated. You see that? So he will get himself into big, even more than more trouble. So I'm not surprised that this is happening to him. He deserves it. It's a criminal police officer, more than a criminal. And that's why I said that the police should be investigated. Most especially top police officers, those in top positions should be investigated. Since Abba Kyari can be caught, others too can be caught. Let's check the content. The former head of the police intelligence response team, Abba Kyari, who was recently arrested and handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) over his alleged involvement in a drug deal, could encounter more trouble in the coming days. He has gotten himself fresh trouble the moment he mentioned the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the business. The idea of mentioning Nnamdi Kanu's name has gotten him into another fresh case, of which he has been told to provide facts, or else he will be taken to the next level. The action of the suspended police officer has generated many opinions from Nigerians. Therefore, while reacting to the situation, the popular human rights lawyer Nnamdi urged the lawmakers at the House of Representatives to investigate properly this very claim of Abba Kyari. The lawyer added that the lawmakers should not give any chance of survival and make sure that this is confirmly and seriously investigated. Abba Kyari cannot just be mentioning names that doesn't matter to him, because enough has been taken from him right from the beginning of our investigation. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is known to be an agitator and a respectable personality, though he's facing trial, but that doesn't mean that allegations such as drug trafficking can still be added to his allegation. He added. You see, my dear listeners in the house, don't be surprised that Abba Kyari never intended doing this. Maybe somehow, some may have contacted Abba Kyari and offer him some pay to get Nnamdi Kanu involved. You understand? You know that unlike this very trial that Nnamdi Kanu is actually facing right now, you know the federal government doesn't have any facts to present to the court anymore as facts. You understand now? As fact or as counter charges. You understand? So definitely it is possible that he may have been contacted and told to say what he said. You understand? But unfortunately, he got himself into more trouble by mentioning the name of the IPOP leader. That serves him right. Quite interesting. All right, my dear listeners in the house, based on this very, very fact, you can see that this very issue is now becoming more interesting as we keep getting issues, new issues coming in on daily basis. Now it is now a boon. It's no longer just Nnamdi Kanu's trial, but now our Kyari and Nnamdi Kanu's trial. All right, let me hear from you from the outside there, my dear viewers, to know what your own opinion concerning this fresh trouble Abba Kyari has gotten himself into by mentioning the name of the IPOP leader in his drug trafficking business. What is this? What is his plans for doing, for saying what he has just said right now? Who has instructed him to say it? Is something that he really need to ask himself and work on, because definitely there can never be a smoke without fire. Something must have pushed him to say this. You understand? What is the connectivity? What is the what is the business? How did he got in contact with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they both started transacting such a business? There is something that I enjoy most in this very question put before about Kyari by the rep, House of Rep. That is, he should provide them with evidence and facts to back up his claim. So how is he going to get that? Unlike the evidence gotten in his own parts, how he was offering some dollars to someone to help him ship some cocaine. So how is he going to provide any of such concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Did he ever have any discussion or deal with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on that very note? That is what is going to provide to the Nigerian security for them to believe him, or else he gets himself into more trouble. All right, let me start by hearing from you from the out there to know what your own opinion on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget, your comments still are very much interesting. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.